Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iznan. Today I would like to present about fuzzy conjoint modeling in studying user willingness to switch to cycle as transportation in Ipoh city. This is abstract. Okay, let's go to the introduction. Latest town development and current climate change necessitate that we reconsider and analyze ongoing city development and management, flash flood, landslide, thunderstorm, extreme greenhouse effect, global rising temperature, and widespread air pollution or impact from significant climate change. Okay, this is our study about the Ipoh city. This is the Ipoh city. So let's go to the research methodology. So for this research, I use the fuzzy conjoint modeling that we have strongly not preferred, not preferred, not sure, preferred, and strongly preferred. So this is the equation below the fuzzy conjoint model adapted from Tuan's 1992. So where WI is weighted that represent respondent preference level against all respondents in the study. A is for criteria being considered. The next is estimate degree of association for linguistic value R for all respondents to item based on linguistic value yi 1 2 3 and for next for k. The next is degree of association for the linguistic value b for respondent I to item based on linguistic values. K is for the number of linguistic values used, and the last one is n, the number of responsibility. So let's go to the step. We have 5 steps for the research. The step 1 is user preference when using bicycle based on the incentive, and this incentive as list in table 2. This is our preferred item. The item is from number 1 to 32. For example, number 1 is bicycle lane distinctly separate from road for motorized vehicle. 2 bicycle lane spread using block, bicycle lane by the roadside, and the last one is bicycle road nearby recreational areas. Okay, let's go to the step 2. Step 2 was the define that the value measurement scale for the 5 fuzzy linguistic value as introduced by Tuan, Wilson. So we have L1, L2, L3, L4, and L5. So the next one is the third step. Third step is questionnaire distributed to 400 respondents were analyzed in Ipoh city. Respondent set were marked as R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, and the last one is for R400. Preferred set for the 32 question by the 400 respondent were tabulated in the S1. Okay, this is the respondent opinion on preferred item R1, R2, R3, Rn, and the last one is R400. Okay, the next step is to compute the weighted for the evaluation of each respondent against the evaluation of all 400 respondents by dividing the value for the individual respondent against the sum of value for total respondent. Refer table 4. Table 4 we have R1, R2, and the last one is R400, L1, L2, L3, L4, and L5. Okay, the next one is the fifth step was to compute the degree of association of the linguistic value for the fuzzy set for each respondent. Art value was derived by the multiplying the weighted to linguistic value of the fuzzy set definition as the respondent value as shown is table 5. Okay, so let's go to the result and discussion. So the result is discussion. If refer to the strategy, we have a 6 strategy. The first strategy is proposed was customized facilities for cycle in Ipoh city. For this session, 8 questions were proposed to respondent. The second one is strategy was providing dedicated crossing facilities for cyclists. The third strategy was providing bicycle parking. The next is involve cycling outfit when cycling. The fourth strategy is the fifth strategy is proposed was providing facilities for the convenience of cyclists. And the last one is the sixth strategy involve the location of road for the cyclists. So this is example of the strategy to involve cyclists to move to the cycle. No, cyclists. Okay, as a conclusion, for the conclusion, the speed that Japan capability to provide various types of car filling up routes all over the world. In our society is content and take pride using bicycle. Okay, so developed countries around the world such as Holland, Denmark, Finland, Germany, Sweden and Belgium had long adopted a policy switch side more toward non-motorized road user. So that's all for me, my presentation. Thank you very much. Thank you.